Time for some Hive Swap Friend Sim. Gonna be my first time playing. Let's let this get to it. Start. Ooh, one. Oh, that's not okay. Volume 1. You're just crashing on a planet called Alternia, staggered from a swollen wreckage of your ship. You're now completely alone in a strange world. Desperate for information, for provisions, and possibly better medical attention. That's all you're desperate for? Friendship. Want someone on this couch that can rock you already. Anyway that would do. You're not that picky. Hang on, what's now? Is someone approaching? Ooh, I have to choose one. Ardata, Carmia, or Diamond Tikali. Diamond. Alright, just gonna turn up a bit. Yes, someone is watching a strange gray-skinned alien cozy like this. Perhaps they'll make for a good friend. Alright, what's up? Oof. I'm sorry, I think they're good looking before I start talking. Guess they're really weird looking. Kind of like this. Remember by eventually create your last channel. It was hungry and probably need to so maybe might make a new friend right now. Hungry, huh? Let's see what your game is. I'm sure it's not done yet. Look, the obvious target. So who is it, hot doggies? That's really good. Mouse like what it is. All of us. I did is have relinquishment delicacy. Two doggone meatballs. Sweet already. I've already got these now. Like the still really again. Oh no, I mean that's local or whatever better in this concept about hot dogs. For sure, but you didn't need to guess. I really want to use like anybody. So you don't take quite too long to strange new world. I see. You just want to find it on sense of pity for your friend. Sure, you do it takes one you do everything you can to let your gaze and how that you are aggressively not looking. Don't think hot dogs. Don't think hot dogs. You don't think about hot dogs at all. Like you really holding it on. And knowing every reason about the hot dogs exist. Even though it's a final level, currently not hot dogs. Both is everybody is very kind, charming. Few purples here and there, all the men have given brothers a face. What arrangement is to each other, I think, kind of cool with me, discreetly attitude about it. Wait a minute, you don't understand anything. Us two families, just down and stick to the issue. Just one cool new friend. Let's put it to more non-legally conversations before these are hard. Yeah, no. with usages, or you can do so some point to value having bombing. Rather than overwhelming with known questions about some should be said, paper is the source of security. Thanks. I'm something thinking. I enjoy saving bundling as a way to remember it's so good to touch dog. Also, I feel like juicy meat food I think. That boy is clearly grieving. Two family for that teaching and mistakes. To get back to control the former's whole command, then he'll definitely see what to do. Him finally coming back, reassuring her. When we get back, then both hand them back to them. And intimately beautiful. Here's get himself back together. Your friend was just too close. Wait, there's some little stuff down. Read it correctly and get further. No need to worry about how up because I don't have anymore. You recognize that first my life. Apparently, some just indulgences in that wherever I met him. Everything to us. Awful guns, smooth talking better. And up to life on me. Best friend was just I think he'd be proud. I can make it without him. I can survive. I don't even need to talk about it. I'm mature enough to think that's just me to make this work. You have to be the last one to get the phone to like look at the phone and try not to forget. That's what it's doing all the time. But of course it's hard to read it. Plus it's a long time ago. She's always doing these things forever. I have crazy people here. That's how it is. I'd be jealous of them. People don't know how to get this code. I know I do. I'm having sailed into a measured urge, low profile, taking the good in my room. Nothing wrong with that like that. You understand, it's really exciting to toy, but if you find a new piece of destiny, you might as well too. You offer a sympathetic trust, and you press a speaker. Executive sector not looking at what I'm talking about. Giving the dog a little step. You know, you're good with no people understand what no. You will find out over the possessive attitude toward detail, strange and awkward. But there's no one else there are some aspects of those I do not want to, but let me tell you, you're different. Maybe one of these kids are obviously you know, you are going to go to where you are. Once even how I did that. Oh, take that out and show you. Guess it's broken. Let's see if we can do that. Pull this through. Not that I want to get too much. So done. Yeah, we can get that. Hold the hot dogs and leave it as if it's priceless delicate. But some down. Then he takes up shit. You would drive him up. And that's that shit. It's an English or I suppose. Got to for it. Puts the rest back on. Back to me and see make this thing oh wait, does help. The body arm is level compliment for the shirt now we too can't tell we think that's bonus for it it's very close. He's a new friend. He does really to pay his comments to that. Yes. Now I don't think a pretty team. I don't know if it's officially called a friend yet. That may be dangerous. It's not like that just being from they have a difference. Well, here's what's hard too. Well, just being totally good. Too many things to say that split jokes. Maybe it's really new to play home. It's even happy to have to get some difference. Now because it gives a focus. Why totally? It gets face off to the diamond or share it with some so person. Really means not. Hey, I am an Facebook notes not that good. Well, then, not want to do this, not do this. You're not sure what you want to do, you can't do that. See what you want to do. Eat the hot dog with them. Really active. It's good with your will. As he does with his hand, right, and then don't want to do it, half the behind him, pretty good on, has very informative, especially thanks for his nice kid does he knows can't get knowledge, you can get to check this out. And he decides to continue to fill it up like that. Not how you know do that check on the but you'll deal with that. I know, you have a life to see. Well, broken arm Alice and grab your really instant. I'm not too deep, right? Chewed hot dog like an animal. An expulsion reaching the fourth wheel approaching. By you don't you lift from yeah, accurately, but you make some love to do. You in time to tell me what them? Soon not to double in your receive that moment. We all go down painting in the neighborhood. Near my neighborhood for the street. At least I can go to the street. But then it's like I'm trying to celebrate living in the one place in that night. You're correct. Sinabi so clear about but this little messy I'll take care of you. Huh. You killed him. Oh no. That did not turn out so good. And this time I'm choosing our data. This is only such an experience, gray skin alien called clad in blue. Perhaps they'll make a good friend. Dear God. Is this what he's supposed to be? It's time when you lost one. Can you probably need another payment? I'll need one my new friend. Oh my. Oh honey, this is hello Joel. You want to be my friend? It's too much. This thing and the doorstep wishing to know me in any capacity. The hilarity somehow escapes my ability to catch you with maniacal laughter. However, you apologize with a presumptuous request. You hang your head, turn around, and begin to walk over. Just what the fuck do you think you're doing? Who invited you to leave? You stop in tracks being me, turn to face again. Possibly a broken nose with stopping pain. This does not strike you as the right one to exhibit weakness. Yeah, don't mean that we may have gotten off the wrong Santo Bond. Where are my manners? Ghastly behavior on my part. Dog, it isn't your fault you seem this over. It is free, is it? Such a tragic creature cannot be held responsible for such a devastating shortfall of social competence. I would weep for you, really, except the crying out for yours once gets a bit messy. So instead, I think I'll be saving my tears for offensively purpose. You aren't sure if she's inviting you inside, or if she just got you to stay along longer so she could insult you some more. You tried to remain stoic with your confrontational new friend, while your confrontational new friend decides what to do with you. Fortunately, you sniffle slightly. Oh, how dare you? Sad? So amusing me. I'll leave it endearing. Perhaps I'll decide later for the doing instead of more information. It's entirely possible I will retroactively decide it's disgusting. But now, try to put yourself at ease, you completely pitiful fool. Not one more sniffle. You understand? You know how to all practicing exemplary control over your nose. You find yourself so agitated and hard. You have nothing to hide from me. Of course, I will be friend. Conditionally, I mean. There is sense of definitely home. Will be formalized if you behave in ways that I need to do. Explode, previously these yesterday. My heart swells, so it's what you're going for a new fact. Gosh, all you to do is not pick anything up at all, possibly for many hours. I'm inspiring you. This way after me. Look up the view from here. I don't know what it is, but very interesting, right? At the level, you will eat devils and hell and eat frapes. How's that? How's it? Sounds good. Good. Definitely enjoy. You enjoy everything that you played. I can't imagine any sort of negativity or disappointment in your mind. I will assume this is when it comes to friends. You say, oh yes, absolutely. You know, as enthusiastically as you can without aggravating your broken ribs. You consider giving me a thumbs up as well, so you realize one of your arms is probably broken too. I'm sure she doesn't know, so you'll probably leave a bad impression with me for something I need help. You roll into the hive, it's a big gloomy here. This wife is going to do some deep from this promise. Kitchen and that's the other side in the room. Okay, you guys get in the room. Just like I want to get any work and name for the good friend Mama is strengthening people up. You will need to cultivate your inconvenience. Oh, you guess you don't know you're doing it. You hold a little faster to another door into a much deeper. Now down a flight of stairs. Let's see. There are torches along the wall ahead. A monstrous noise rumbles through. Don't mind her, she's a something. She's always on you. That's it. You can get you. I'm down with him. You didn't mind the game. Done it. Didn't she? You mind? You're not. That's going to make this friendship in progress a bit awkward. Anyway, this is where you will be most usefully as a friend. You look around, essentially see no sign of whatever thing was coming down here. You illustrate to see several other kids shutting cages of various shapes and sizes. One of them makes eye contact to you. Same kind of image, pointed only as a darker symbol on the shirt. Expression seems to cleave to you. People say, help. And your friend looks amused, puts a finger. Hello, he says. Hello. What do you mean? Hello, of course. Looks like your new friend who harvests my great and beautiful art. She's my savior. He's bring how to haul myself out and let her make a nest inside me if she'd permit it. Wow. Okay. You turn away from the door. You don't want to hear anything else today ever again. Oh. Don't mind him. He's always got himself as a comedian. From over here. This is what I need help with. If you're going to have any value to your life. Oh. Yeah, that's a deep corner of this world. You're going to call it this dungeon. The new friend has a dungeon full of sad, suffering children, and presumably monsters living somewhere in here as well. It's not ideal. Then again, social beggars like you cannot be choosers. I've been having an awful time with it. You can do it for me. It'll save me time. Good thing for sure. You know you've been having an awful time with it. You know this because it's on the rocks. When complete intentions is gone down here. It's box containing a table. A table that looks honestly like it was designed to give a person stuck to its surface. I need you to assemble it. Screw it out in case you need it. I will assume that the required tools are contained within the box. You take the screwdriver with your non-broken arm. This is not exactly what you had in mind. You don't know what you have in mind, really. Warm meals really matter. Got a sling for your arm, red medial balm for ribs. Still, you open the box to the post test. On first time, this will make some excellent content. Oh, she set up the video recording device on the side. How did you continue? You pick the black one, so mine just behind you. See one corner screen and unpadding and go your torso hunched over the furniture box. Other rectangles contain shots of the other kids and kids around them. Suppose cows are winding them too. You know idea this adventure brings a quick link to stardom. Now you may begin. She's only sitting in a comfortable chair facing you, holding a chalice, watching outside. Delicious liquid contains. You have all the watch for down when I come to labels and the instructions. I can't remember the last time you saw it. You don't recall doing this. To be perfectly honest, it does not look like it will be done at all. Friends, it's ridiculous. Oh, how sorry. Is this activity not your liking? You sure ridiculously, but no, it actually looks amazing. You love shit like this. That's what you're going for. You say as you swoosh the screwdriver around and down, saying you're plainly evident skilled tool. Then you just like, I'm now you're out on his head all the time. Meant nothing this way. Right, so here, continue. You open the little bag full of screws. Still like 50 screws. Where can most of these screws cost to you go? Judging from the picture of the table, it doesn't seem that complicated. Screwdriver, instead of screws, every single one of better damage. Does this even come with knowledge? The red continues. Just it goes. Look around, but don't see what you're doing about this. The other ones go back to the dungeon codes nearby. Maybe you lost some of the screws too. You begin to sweat and look around nervously. You check underneath one of the parts. No, it's on that you could screw it out a little tighter. So next. Hello, Numanuki. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah. Down there to see what's the blue kill. This is what friends are for. You decided it would be best not to complain about missing an inch. Your friend would probably consider it bad form. Huh, how am I doing? I am doing good. How are you doing? Make do twisted all the screws by hand as best you can. Broken arm doesn't make this any easier. If you have the other one, pop pieces into place carelessly. Leaning against each other while you nut them into position with the legs so the screw holes in them. You really frustrating work, you're not gonna lie. As you were twisting in the first screw, the glue slipped and the screw is stuck, but you've already turned it too tight. Now it's hard to get it out. You twist in reverse harder. Fingers slip and tables start to slide. They're gonna fall. You have to catch them. It's too late. The heavy silver it's like your nose on its way to the floor. It hits the floor with a bang. Oh, you're good too? That's good to hear. It hits the floor with a bang. The structure pops out and goes bouncing 10 or 15 feet away, settling deep underneath a piece of tension furniture. God, you're probably going to need to get that here light tickle. Good. She takes another sip from her chalice, settles even more comfortably into a chair. Is she enjoying this? Oh, music? Yeah, I'll turn it down. Okay, how about this? Is this good? Turn it down a bit more. Okay. Okay, how does it sound now? Can you hear me real good? Oh, it's better now? That's good. Oh, okay. That's great. Glad it's better now. She takes another step from her house and settles even more comfortably into a chair. Is she enjoying this? Do you think she's enjoying watching you struggle to put the two things together? Maybe a little too much? Let's continue. Friend is a friend, you don't like to take friends now. You need to go to this project. Get the screw out from there a bit later, maybe when you need the final screw. You turn your attention back to the table pieces and try a different strategy. You place the biggest part, the table platform, flat on the floor, legs will be pointing upward if they are attached. You position one leg in the right spot, in line with the holes. Sit on the table platform, steady leg with feet, you have another screw, concentrate. She sounds so pleased, it's strange in it, for watching this sort of activities makes someone so happy. You also have to admit to taking a certain pride in it's wonderful actually to build useful, wanted, important even, from someone immediately. It's a great new friend who discovered a way for your talents to improve your life. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice on the cage kids reaching out with his hand. He's concentrating. Then you notice the screw will slowly slide out of it from underneath its hiding place. Nice, everyone's like a team down here. Our daughter does not look at the kid, sneers at it. She reaches towards him, he is there to hold you in. After a moment, you notice the screw slowly slides back under the spring. She releases him from his breathing palms, resumes her pleasant expression, takes another step from the chance. Guess that was against rules? Decide to make another. Your friend runs a tight ship down here. You respect that. About an hour later, you have all 4 legs on, plus some other accoutrements attached. You're so manly with things you have right using your only good arm. Means you may have forgotten about the final message field. You have to deal with it. You decide you won't pick it up if you want. Your test. Fairly wobbly since you only able to tighten the screw to your bare fingers. Again, she doesn't seem to mind. She reclines and has a look on her face which makes her appear absolutely enamored of your handiwork. She has finished her drink and chalice is on the side table. Some hole of getting called along towards water. Some sort of spider, the size of an average dog. Its abdomen is preposterously large. I actually think it's a huge stick. That's what it looks like. Settles just in front of her. She puts her legs in her and crosses them, sails under the weight, gumbles. Let's start out, shall we? You should sit down on the rather rickety table. Let's lie down the chin to you. No. Oh, yes, what do you think you're doing? I'm gonna make it up. Yes. And allowing get you numb toward him, beckon. He stares blankly, opens the cage, which apparently wasn't locked. He shuffles randomly over to your table and lies down on its surface. She looks at you expectantly. You weren't sure what to do. What? You didn't think that playing table was a small thing, did you? You were not sure what table stick ball is. Oh, you really are pretty simple, aren't you? It's like a miniature version of arena stick ball played on a table. Got it? Now go to it. Kid arms and legs of the table. Do the right thing to do. The team comes fitted with shackles. She gets up, lifts a huge tick-like pet, makes more grumpy noises. She walks the arm thing down on the kid's chest. Appears rendered unnailed to protest. Tick bites the boy's neck, begins to feed. She smiles and pats its swelling abdomen. Dark, rust-colored blood pools from place where it has attached to the boy's neck. Moments go by while she still looks gratified by the process, proud almost. Then she looks at you expectantly. Well, change the final screw. She screw into wherever you need to go. Then keep becoming many individuals who leave them unfinished, you know? course, but we didn't. You should have known your friend would not let that go unnoticed. So you feel like an idiot and knew it. You stoop very low to the ground on your knees, placing your cheek just above the floor, just above. If you're under the launch edifice, it's dark in there. Goes back ways. Not to remove that darn little screw tool. Take a few painful swipes to the ground, and then you must have back. You think you can see it? Yeah, let me see it just a little further. Here, 2 of you for this screwdriver will come in handy after all. How did you know? Your new friend must be very wise. You then realize you more every minute. Grab the screwdriver and feel around with it. Yes, you had to think you have this paper close to yourself and pick it up. Back to the table and one remaining hole left screwed. And on the table is mechanic wood with a curve. There it is. The table is creaking and wobbling quite a bit now. Take is really getting into its skin, it seems. All the screws in the table have added up to a lot of gear and leeway in the overall stability of the finishing. Maybe the final screw will help. Our daughter has returned to set up the monitor. She's adjusting some settings on the feed, controlling the zoom camera, typing some marks into the chat window. This is very good material today. I don't know if I content on this Calwood's subscribers. Go on, complete your project. This will be very good. You still think it's weird besides watching your put friends together so much. You know what, judge friends, that's a great way to lose friends, honestly. Screw in the final screw. Wait, the stresses on the table causing holes to be misaligned. This will be easy to exist. It's because that's why you're causing the table to creak loudly. You notice the side halfway up from the table to check it out. And a loud pop. Now there's scared metal. 6 or 7 screws shoot out and desolate goods in a sinking submarine. What a piece of shit this thing is. Hitting the load sleep. You really need that Allen wrench. All 4 legs laid around there from the once like a baby deer on ice. Bone come crashing down your lower torso, bring your pelvis. You bellow in pain and flail to pull yourself out. Still holding clear, desperately plunge screwdriver into fat abdomen of tick, which begins gushing gasp blood with great force, sparing your entire body and face. You can't see your new friend due to the blood in your ears. But you can't imagine she's still about what's going on there. Your annihilated pelvis is in perfect agony. You have to get your miserable torso out from under this shitty tail, you got an idea. With your broken arm, you start slapping the bag as the screaming tick while yelling, "Yeehaw!" Touch screwdriver handle one with the other hand hard. Once you start kicking in room, about off across the dungeon floor like a pig at a rodeo. You hold on for your life, still blind, but your plan works. Hold out from under the tomb you spent the last hour constructing for yourself. Your pelvis is in ruins. At least you're free now, and riding like the wind. As you and the blood spoon tick go tearing around the room, crashing and stuff, you hear a boy crying. He just became stagnant up by your first by cease her paralyzation pattern on him, maybe distracted as wrong word. Maybe she's disappointed by foolishness. Oh god, you might be lying right now. Takes worse than he thought sending upstairs. However, his brittle pelvis feels every step on the way out. Queen's the rest of the half, crashes through the front door, and then comes to the hole. Catapulted violently over its backside. It sailed 50 yards through the air. And yes, like blood matters. Okay, this is a mess. Maybe it makes me excited. You can still tell it's just friendship. You know you can. You turn back to look at her hive. Our daughter is standing indoors, fierce look at the place. She is slipping off. You will not be my friend. Rejection. Okay. I guess I try again. Yeah. Jeez, that was a lot of talking all at once. Thanks. way. What's this? Okay. Let's try this again. Choosing Diamond to Kelly. What's this button? Enter ID. Huh. Okay. Looks like self-voiding does not work for some reason. See? Oh, no. What is this? Ask you how about this hot dog. Well, it was worth a try. Disrespectful. Okay, skipping this because I already read this. Come on, I know I can create a friendship with this guy. Yeah, oh my guns. Okay, here. Can. Okay. Heroes can get new products. Yeah, is that official? Okay. Move. Okay. Does this get bombed? Yeah. Bombing. CV bundles. Yeah, okay. Last time I gave him a friendly pat on the back, so this time give him a reassuring hug. You open your arms, put them in posture of big passion, fur beyond it, believe it as if to say, I know how hard it is. Vance leans as if caught up by a safety. Maybe coming on to stuff? No, we don't turn back now. So, legs on him and profile like this. Wing goes well from one, the arm broken, sees it, looks sweet and pain. Not gonna be again. What was it? Vance touching like you can't find it already on the blade. In your attempt serious, you stagger back on set, the hot dog gets smushed on your bed. That mask moment makes hard like a ground. Then legs out street. No! Dude! Move my dog! You scramble to get up in time. All you know is only as it looks. My feet keep moving, and the butt keeps grinding the hot dog into the mud. When the current finally subsides, roll over and check it out, and it's completely unsalvageable. Just gross meaty mud bugs. Like the hot dog never even existed. Diamond howls in agony, stomps backward against the tree. Oh no, friends are so bad. It's a man, building, not only for reasons, learning more. You are absolutely mortified by clumsiness and foolishness. You were familiar with the embarrassment of youth game during those insecure moments when you ran to your need for any excuse to make yourself cringe self-doubt and shame. Still, you cannot kill this guy as being a little unusual. It's just one hot dog. There are probably plenty more of those come by. For those who know where to look in the strange world, self-savings haven't joined this, so it can't be all that uncommon. Maybe he just has an unusual psychological choice running fixation on This particular food item, yes, could be it for that. Means you need to spoil his friend all the while. You won't give him a friend. Over and over down, people will be trying desperate to become friends with you. That is not who you are as a person. You're an idiot. You're in a man with sensualism and citizenship. The past is behind you. There's no need to all self-incrimination and go to the hot dog and say, I'm untouchable there. You want to be getting the hot dog? Absolutely. Be a friend of you say, learn to bond over it, bring two new buddies close together. And you don't say that on that, but you really hope it's true. I don't know. It could be a long shot. I meant to be days before I knew that it was no plum street, glistening with perspiration, steaming like something is soft melt in your mouth. Yeah, now I really want a hot dog. Guess I don't have much else to take you over and offer you well. What are you alright? That's a good question. You haven't made a plan yet and finally don't even know where to begin. But he's interested in spending more time with you, which is the most important thing. You'll figure something out. Looks like his player currently is called for you. You'll show leadership to prove around. Smile, hold your head up high and tell us for you. You know exactly what to do. But you have no indication of that at all. It's definitely intrigued. You got him hooked now, you think. He's probably wondering if he had paid her, and your new friend, the hot dog hookup. Of course, you don't have the slightest idea where to find out. But you got from it, you're enjoying the feeling of being important and valued by a potential friend. You don't want to do anything underhanded, yet you cannot help but feel responsible for the social damage falls apart. This way you say as you begin marching confidently in random directions, he immediately falls and begins rubbing his tummy. You begin to feel docile, almost immediately. You have absolutely no idea how this is going to play out, or if it stands any chance of resulting in a hot dog at the end of the journey. Well, you figure something out along the way. You leave the streets and wind through the large training process, and it follows to make sure you both are not trained to get you both installed randomly. You emphasize security so I pay for your position. You sure you know where dog is? Just to make me lost. Oh, absolutely. As you should know, you know what trying to say. Just throwing anyone off the trail who might have been following you. Oh, tell me, as if that makes perfect sense. Whoa. But you can't even guess on this road. That is really takes a bold action to keep it in from this wiener quest. So yeah, just like down here. The shortcut to the hot dog spot you previously. In the sewer? It's totally just short track to the sewer. Should be more than an hour or several or sewer touching. That is, he still has the will to do this and no more to serve. You know what? Amen. An hour later, you're so deep in the sewer, you lost all eggs and sense of like, you're in your bed now, taking some of the crazy turns. If you don't let it, second day you lost. If you lost, you made each turn with the face conviction. He's still following you, but now he's having trouble keeping up. He's out of breath, struggling with the foul smell. Can't say you're enjoying your events either. You can't let on spike of usually not sending others the most casual routine here. You can do so there. Just clip on to the dirt that is fast. Mythical trove of meat products. Okay, when you put it down, maybe the whole sounds a bit insane. You'll learn to take some guess yourself now. Hey, gotta stop mess. Can't let it sound for a heavenly fight for it. This might be too much for it. Don't even get up. All the way back, sitting down that stool, and pins the filthy through wall. It's indeed the may just want to walk through games through a thousand chicken. More importantly than that, this looks like an ideal time to succeed and bond mode with your would-be friend. Sit next to them, and if you open up, put a hand in the knee. Oh, like a deeply understanding way. You aren't going to do this, but enjoy it. Every little gesture counts when making a new friend. It's just kind of stuff. My new scan, don't let any skills, both building and weird for my hot dog so much. I'm exploring cool. Not going on adventure, doing anything hard. Only playing an easy meal here and there. All I get. Like talking around playing sausages and pizza, the boys send a blue in the thing. Get an email anyone after doing or wanting to keep teenagers there. At least they was unable on that. Your heart and embrace complete is she and probably is actually working? Good. Nobody's ever done so much. Tried to get my hands on another magnificent bigger. Looks like this new for me? I don't understand what I'm so confused. What's going on, man? There we go. You're joining me. I'm so good to do. Now, let's send them good fortune. Now you know what to do. Should you right there? Last time letting go slow. This time he's not holding on to you to complete the foul. So wait for the moment. Wait. Deep rumbling sound against echo to the tunnels. Oh shoot. They found us. Join them. I guess I'm like super duty. Gotta run. Gets up, got a chance to lock his legs and moves ready to get money moving. Turn this way, and then as the rumbling gets closer, he slips through. We both tumble into the air of horrific sludge. Oh, soon, help! Your bad arm trying to push the legs, and though it's very painful, you heroically salvage your friend from the wreck with the other arm. He coughs and gasps for back, finding nearby ladder. I will ruffle until I climb the run and follow him. You guys feel lit on the floor, and you both fall down home, drenched and filled, smelling horribly and completely exhausted. But at least it's safe even. Hey man, so nothing that we didn't find the coolest treasure you're leading to there. Sad how the alternate. Maybe I don't need arguments in my eyes so much or not. Maybe that's not the real treasure after all. A new journey for me. Let me tell you. Learning so much about myself, about life, visit you. His wish here slid back in his eyes to two slugs, containing soulful keys of presumably pure friendship. Was it indeed then? Said Chen Chang. It says, big link, so then Chen Chang. Very cool news. Minimum touch. There was horse near the way to meet like that's really sound right there in the meat box, including many sausages. Then the can stop. And just over and turn then on and broken. I have this thing. Meet heaven! Meet heaven, you discovered simple joys, savory, abundant delights. So, guess now now back here. Data again. Oh, sounds fine. Oh, Jackson. Okay. Come on, I can make you work with that data. Jing. Oh, this is some good music. Yeah, oh, sounds good. Oh, and what if I choose this one? Okay, I need to close. Wait. We need to jump past some ports. That is long like as long as wait, these are not instant dots. Shut down. Clear the instant dots. Yeah, right. Whatever, and then Coleman's hand told one of the kids in cages to get turned up. Lifts the hand back to the screwdriver. Screwdriver freezes midair, right in front of her. Tyler said, "You run upstairs." He twitches her finger. The cage kid does a fool's body slam, and the screwdriver goes sailing toward you. Stabs you in the ceiling. You buckle over, tumbling backwards down the stairs. You're completely upon the stairs, bleeding. Think your arm is broken in two ways now. That didn't seem very friendly to me. Look at you, I'm very trying to make relationships work. Even once people will flee simple furniture assembly projects. Stands over you, you attempt to pull a screwdriver on your leg, but your entire body locks up. You can't move. She holds an outstretched hand just above you. Shouldn't try to move yet. Certainly shouldn't try to pull out the screwdriver. You'll get blood everywhere. To my three little lungs, under the present conditions, it can be that only one of us should attempt walking up these stairs. Yes, perhaps you have some alien means of levitating you up the stairs? Wait, no. Your body is sensitive again to moving without your permission. Get to your feet. Without taking the screwdriver out, that's why she's making you what she can be. Otherwise, it might pick up entirely. Pain from your arms, excruciating. Arms of locomotives are not meant for anything. Just on your wooden leg and awkward, and the shoulder is boom would hold a bag. She has her arms around your neck, hang on to in what touches an overly familiar manner. Struggling into her eyes and grins. This is better. Now I know enough, new friend. Legs bend, elbows out each other. They wobble and struggle under the weight. The wound throbs. Remember back up the long flight stairs, carrying her all the way. Well, upstairs well. Alright. You take her back to the kitchen, set her down chairs here at the table. You don't think I've forget about damn thing, do you? That's what your unfriendly behavior behind us. It's a good thing for you. I'm benevolent enough to overlook the disgusting acts of the devil. You may have noticed I keep several friends in my home who I have similarly forgiven. Consider the transgression blood beneath the abattoir. You exhale. Now that you mention it, yes, you are hungry. Maybe a warm meal will lift your spirits and get this heretofore turbulent friendship back on track. Maybe we'll even get a chance to pull the screwdriver out of your leg. You pull out your attempt to sit down, legs lock up, and then you stand again. Apparently this is not the right thing to do. Oh, but why are you sitting? There's cooking to be done. You stagger mechanically over the fridge and open it. Pull out large flask some sort of alien mystery meat on the counter. Keep working on each and English with big meat cleaver. You chop off until you leap from the cleaver. You place the sliced meat in a frying pan, stir it lightly, and serve it on a plate very rare, just the way your new friend likes it. You didn't know that's the way she likes it, but she might as what she prefers in a piece of meat, since technically she's the one doing the cooking. You put it on the table in front of her, along with a fork and knife beside it. Your muscles relax as you apparently are allowed to control your own body again. She doesn't like except for looking with a pleased expression. You eye the meat in front of her, on the counter, chair on the other side of the table. You prepare to help yourself. Is that what you want to do? Well, yes. What to do next, and your own volition. A good friend will know what to do. In fact, I don't think a good friend would take nearly as long to decide what the right thing to do next is. It actually seems to me like very rude when the hesitate for as long as you are hesitating. After someone who's not a friend at all, you begin sweating and you clearly don't have much time to make up your mind. If you wait for even a few seconds longer, you'll probably be guilty of being a bad friend. Maybe even a dreadful one. That's not the type of person you like to think you are. What will you do? Oh, only one option. That's nice. Feed her. And like the only option you quite reach for the fork for them, go from next to the ow. Gouge much less surface when the muscles are not being forced via psychic override to describe the fiend response. Nevertheless, she looks patiently and smiles. That's a nice way of being, not too mad about it. You feel like you're going closer to your new friend by the minute. Put the fork down, pick up the knife and good arm, and so with a careful sawing motion. Put the knife down, pick up the fork, stab a piece. Smiles. She seems pleased. Very good. Nice technique. Well sized morsels too. She chews the meat with excellent form. She has very good table manners. I think when she finishes the piece, she slices off some more and continue. The meat looks very good. The mouth is watering, but she doesn't offer any. Oh well, and it's night time for you to eat too. If so, she will let you know. A meal later, with no more meat except for a few pieces of ventral gristle, which you did not try to eat her. That would be thoughtless. Very bad service. Clients, tables are ringers, I'm quite pleased with how the evening has gone so far. What you always learn? Did you do something funny? Oh my! What a fool! So wondering, you don't know what you've done that's fool still, so still not sure what you find so amusing. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Well, after music, and Slavian's friend, a blue tear rolls down his cheek from the bottom eye. Because I don't even know what I'm laughing. This isn't very happy. Funny, what's happening here? Good day, pretty good job, everyone. Puts her face in both of her hands, sobs quietly. No idea what to do about this. Stand there, still holding the fork, feeling a bit useless. There's a lot of pressure, you know, being so respected and admired for a high status in the world. I didn't ask for this to be so superior to so many. Much is expected of you. Much is assumed about what your personality will be before you even develop one. You're a card, you're the band, based only on what you think people assume you should be like. Sometimes I wonder, am I even that good at being sinister? Could I be more sinister if I tried harder? Maybe this is not my true calling after all. It begins all the words simply, it all seems heartbreaking to you. Your corners and dramas, contracted mouth shuts and gone home. Should I begin? Okay, that works for you. Like very good listening with your friends. I haven't changed or learned. If I stop being so sinister online, my friends and followers will deride and reject me, and my superiors will eat me alive. If I show weakness, if I scale back my bloodthirsty content, will I incur the scorn of a wise clan with 100 million subscribers? Will I be occasionally listening to who honk his horn for likes? No, I must resist. How lonely it is to know this is all I can do until the day I leave this planet. I have no material or sensory comforts left me here until I can get on a ship and fly away. Pain is my only solace. Your hand holds fork gets tighter. Your whole heart feels what is impossible doing. Now, heart in her hand, placed on the table, dragged in anyway. Details feeling touch. Times with a piece of skin. Think, but then you weren't doing did, or were you? Just like confused. I suppose they're not real friends. They're the only person to come to the show I provide a wicked, infectious laughter. I get jealous of them sometimes because it gets a lot of contact. Must be telling you think maybe I'm just jealous of them because they get me people who are not me. Just apologies if you cannot relate. She pulls the fork out of her hand, lays it gently on a plate of crystal, beaten up reader. People downstairs in the cages are not my friends either. They act like they're my friends though. Sometimes I even believe it, but they don't really want to be friends with me. Nobody does. The only person to ever you, the friend who's ever tried to be, is you. Clear thought. Point to yourself innocently. Me? That's it. I've decided. You have passed the test. You're my friend officially. The test, I think, a reward is in order. You're overjoyed. Your heart starts racing. You can't believe it. A new, real friend. You don't know what sounds to know his achievement. Your body's doing something again. You bend down a spinning motion. You pick up the same fork. Pick up your line must be an old remaining gristle and chew. But chew you never. Your mouth human jack chewing cigarettes. Then you swallow all it whole in one painful gulp. Tastes like friendship. Friendship! Now, look at this. Friendship. You found out that being a truly invalid is hard and nobody understands. Okay. Let's see, Volume 2 of Aesthetic Crimson and Other Words. You stumble through the streets of a strange alien world. Ever since you crash landed on a hostile planet, you have been desperate. So, desperate for information, for reasons, possibly for a bit of medical attention. Normally you've had some laughs, embarrassing missteps, maybe you encountered alien meat products. You don't even want to get into it. What you want to get into is friendship. Entire planet of endless friend opportunities await you. Honestly, at this point you make friends from those weird people bushes. Weird purple bushes, you're not picky. Seems like you just have someone. Okay. So Amaiza Udin Survivor Hermite. I choose you. Lo, what like do yonder whaley or can I go catch a small figure pitches? Oh, oh my gosh, you were so. Before I saw quite a few insulting about your looks and health level. You're very tight to let the shallow pinch of others get on. It's some kind of birthday. You brace yourself. Cute. Oh. She gives you a sweet, sincere smile. I've never seen anything like you. Give me all sorts of new ideas. Boy, do you have some of those ideas about friendship. Now that you've got a taste for it, you're hungry for more. You take a stumbling step forward and you aim my new nothing. Although the potential of camaraderie is enough to improve mental health, it cannot cure acute injuries. Oh, you don't look so good. Come inside. I've been looking for new contributors. Contributors? Could you mean friendship contributors? No. Maybe she runs some sort of alien news mission you want to install? She looks a little young for that, but what the heck do you know about alien management hierarchy? You follow her to a nearby building, and now you're looking up from your house hunt for companionship. You notice that you wandered into kind of an upscale part of town. There's a lot less courage, and people collapsed in the street. You see one of those specky little things that's watching winter of their shooting and they start go children. And I guess you don't know what it is. Well, inside, just turn down the pistol, flying away. Real quick, you don't have to be an artist, do you? That was evil, as a matter of fact. Tell her, yeah, it is not exactly what it is, but you've been known to dabble. Ooh, you see how it is. You weren't going to sneak on any trade tickets out of me. Goodbye. You completely blew it. Oh, I see. Okay, I think I found the button for skipping text. Tell her no, you never had much of a knack for it. Good. Friendships between artists can be so fraught. That's why it's distinct between artists and art appreciators. That way no one can get jealous. The girl smiled wide and seemed very free with an unbelievable rush of joy. You finally found someone who is not a total maniac. She brought a friendship without you having to manage it at all. But spring is step. For as much of a spring as possible with a broken arm and misaligned torso. Misha laid you into an elevator with buttons labeled and speculars to make absolutely no sense to you. You realize probably nothing is ever going to make sense to you again. Okay, you hired to your needs and such it recently. Your new friend, you jumped again with this descriptor, and you're feeling seriously good about this encounter, stands in the corner of the elevator, waiting your applause. Wish I had known and planned that company. Way to clean up, you know. You know what else is a bad day doing here? Sure, though, whatever disaster houses get made worse than some other places you've seen here. Right? Oops. Although you kind of get what she means. She's wearing an earthmark that's covered in special paint. She does not really look paint, could be anything else, could every color doing though. The elevator door slides open and you step into space that you really find is totally recognizable. Table overflows with messy pallets and brushes, cloudy jars of water, and sponges. Several easels stand beside the windows catch lads. Number of canvases lean against the wall, turned so you cannot see what's on them. First things first, this build brings you over to the wall screen looks way more high-tech than anything happening here. Now, defunct spaceship. Tapping away at a series of unreadable symbols, you then indicate you take off your thing. Here, go ahead and stick it in there. She seemed to want you to put your injured arm in a large hole in the wall, which you do because you're sure your new friend has your best friend to the it. The hole shoots down like a blood pressure cuff, sending bolts of agony through you. Bring your arm back out where you don't. Even if it's broken, you feel like having attached. Instead you shout out and not sure the limbs around. Calm down, you big grizzly. I've never seen a medical laser before. Oh, you won't do it. You'll bear the pain. You'll do it for your friend. She's so dark and pretty, almost angelic. You look at her face, tell yourself it's all going to be okay. Finding the hole releases you, and you pull your arm back out to find it. Completely healed, you can move your fingers. Doesn't even hurt anymore. Hey, think looking better. See, I told you. Wait, you're overwhelmed with the urge to celebrate. Get excited that Jimmy friend around here? You felt this huge. Hey, we tried to grab it. We done that. Thanks, the other one couldn't fight. She was going down here, already come for her. That handling you tools on your friend. Okay? It's just you never heard it before. 12. Me then picks you up in biocarry, back to she's by her size. Insert, but what doesn't nowadays? Lays down on a weird lumpy couch. You sure you look a little. She trails off to nothing. The left arm with your dirt is awkward, so tries to hold your torso together. That color. She means color skin, which is different than light green. And you think she means truly a fantastic favor. Usually you got it going on. Then you realize that you're fencing. You see you managed to escape with the inside of your arm. Blood oozes slowly from the room. She dredges her finger to it. You have to remember to put it in her mouth. It's become a whole animal intuition. Since you're the same species of not really cannibals but still. Instead, she holds her finger up, dot with blood tumbling on the tip. Discolored. Never seen anything like it. It's one of the tails over a sketchbook tied in the finger down. Paints a rusty line down the center. That's all a little squeak for 7. This is amazing. Alright, ready? Alright. Then the lusty swimming on the city. I'm drowning her. This is crimson. Terrible. You should call mutant. Really, I'm mutant dogs. Do you? Haha, yes, very lucky to look this. Good down the road. Whatever done this would well have on the planet. Maybe you misread. Maybe you are lucky. Oh, you're then trying to be? Send yourself up? Really send yourself in your own body and all that garbage. Then you open your eyes and wow, you sure aren't sending it anymore. She's holding an axe. An axe? Like your queen left tried to get away from Louisa, then we began the axe. Jump! That landed hand and soul books. Then people hung around like a beach of beast. It's been soon. You won't tell me what my artistic inspiration is like. Very much you might try to manipulate just the tiniest little suspicion. The boss only says recognize your intense compassion and is trying to exploit it. You don't like being suspicious of a new friend, but that is a pretty big axe. I don't know what to get you so worried. I'm trying to show you my axe, but since it is a really nice axe. I thought it was too heavy for you and your hands all sudden you fumbled it. Fumble with a really sharp weapon. And so no longer even can cut like fair cut. Close to your wrist. You don't think she could have aimed even better if she tried. Oh, dear. I agree. That's so cool. You only hurt yourself more, silly. You don't want that, do you? No, not over blood. What a butterfing is proven to be. Research gets to put the act and kind of lose track of for a little while. You bleed all over Captain Edward and you starts to go shiny and look real. You come back a couple little jars to choose to get your love. It's good day. Should I make a mess? You're not being specifically birds. They look like jam shards. Alien Jam. Alien Jam. Space Jam. God, you love that movie. Been so long since we've seen it. Definitely the best PG movie about basketball. Way better than the one with the dog and clown. Do we even have basketball there? Here? Lisa? So shoot, visits your hair back off your butt. She keeps smiling, saying comforting things. God, she's such a good friend. You do it as long as good. I get it done for now. You pass out. When you come to, you props it up against the wall in a weird way that you wouldn't love even if you went in Valorant with your arms jammed in the hole in the red hole, the glowy hole, the magic sphincter. You're going to point on the pick out. Death. Healed. Cut the nurse just 2 faded pink lines. Step away from all media hit the ground. You're dying, but they did just lose like half the blood in your body. Gosh, you're tired. A little giggle makes you turn around. Oh, Lewis, since you're still on point, probably not getting up anytime soon. It's fine. You've made worse for us, you know. Lisa's sitting at one of the easels, her hair pulled back beneath the scarf, and little round glasses perched on her nose. Jar reports his nature, and as you watch, she keeps a question. I'm glad you read. Those little word adjectives you do. She asked you not long ago. It's very funny. Actually, everything is funny right now. Probably the blood loss. I asked her what she's painting. You, of course. You inspired me. That just looks like a bunch of verticals and lines, but she only just started. She's warming up. Sit there on a stool. looking at the palette and chewing her lip thoughtfully. She looked somewhat nervous. Actually, I want to show you something. You never saw anyone else. She leaps up from the stool and crosses the studio. You hold to your other head to keep her in light. Really hope she's not getting those space jams right. She started turning around, and she's on one thing all like except one with a little, it's a shadow. Every one of them is blank. You were curious saying, yes, Kirby's old new canvas, but she's not got a chance to paint on yet. Besides, no, it hadn't come forever. Just not a real painter. Yeah, I said it. She bears her face in hands, talking from between her fingers. I'm really good at all the other parts. Materials in the studio, you even make all my own paints. It's never the actual sitting down with art part. She looks so despondent. You wish you could do something, but you don't really know that much about art. Probably can't stand up yet. Well, it looks like it's moving right direction at least. You don't even have a studio or any brushes or something like that. Of course, you have no aspirations to being a painter, but you will leave that part out. That's just it. Oh, what did I do? I'm inspired for the first time ever. Oh, I pressed the button. Okay. Yeah. I'm inspired for the first time ever. I think after you messed up this again. There's really no other explanation. She next knee beside you, picking up one of your limp hands with hers. They're cold, like she's been pressing them to a glass window in winter. Usually the screenshot my computers quickly and steals a bunch of injured levels running up the studio. Couldn't be the blood all at once. I'd switch that. You agree that amnesia, Mrs. Synovian vision, isn't even miss for imminent death. I have to keep this pleasure blood thick. Maybe my muse. You will never escape. Her muse. You inspired a struggling artist. Okay. How many friends are there? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now volume 2 again. Okay, now Sarava Hermod. Yes, depends on the friend, but they almost look as messed up as you are. Whoa, what the fuck, you an alien? You know how to do that? Quite sure if you start to be finding as comfortable with the extra thresholds. You can get pretty awkward otherwise. You should really not be outside, oh man. Looks like you will get picked by pardon the hot second. No offense. You don't like sound being picked up by don't really inhabit the companionship sense. Your haste explains this strange one I told you cast on the planet and such friendship. Your plate seems to move them. Well, shit. If you don't have anywhere to be. Oh, so I won't do anything cold whiskey. What the hell? Come with me. Name's Sarava, by the way. You follow Sarava down this twisting stretch of road. Wow, they're going right already. Bet you have a new friend in no time. Alright, here's my phone. You can hide out here for now. Got a lot of followers who are pretty into aliens. Might get a kick out of this man. You look on Sarava's hive and all. Sure seems to have a crazy taste in home decor. Checking out my aesthetic. Works pretty hard putting this place together. How about the look in the background when you're streaming? Oh, my bad. I pressed the button again. My bad. Don't want my friends think I live in time from enough like these depressing crying. You like moisture wave? Oh yeah, I love it. You have no idea what the hell a moisture wave is, but you know one's a friend, your new friend. Tell them you love it. Word just means until we speak. Check it. They gesture toward the strangely wolves and the computer on screen is a GovTube channel. Lo-fi, aesthetic, incubator beats. Well, they showed us subscribers yesterday to that very nice anime girl using a splash art. And then took off some Eastern Antonio movie and we called it Look at Me. Fucking named it. You know, vigorously. This is very impressive. I'm kind of a big deal man. Build up my own stream in the mirror. Very awesome. Nurse these beats out with tragically ill samples. Not all fun games though. Life of popular online guy. You can't even imagine the hardships you've gone through. All in the name of lo-fi chill-out aesthetic with your wave beats. Shit keeps me on it. So it looks into the middle distance country. One eye for pointing emotion. You never knew the life of a demon. We so vaguely filled with torment. Roots cry a single tear. Yeah, you get it. You really fragmented on my emotional frequency, my dude. You know you gotta suffer for popularity. You know how to ask me. You don't think you've ever been particularly popular, but you're very good at suffering. This is going great. Wish you could say more. When we get all emotionally vulnerable and share my dad's backstory, but ever since the incident, I've tried to trust the people. Did you feel me? The incident is so tantalizing. You just know that if you want to make a new friend, you're going to get someone to confess the deepest insecurities and embarrassing secrets to. That's how friendship works. Place a sympathetic hand on Zero's shoulder. No, dude. You really want to be friends? Yes, you can't believe how painful and easy this experience is. But a wonderful new friend you're about to make. You can practically feel the future bloom makes you too sure we share. Good, it feels right. Are you sure you could, like, we were gonna be friends, we've got to work on your look. This deck is basically perfect now. I've always gonna see me hanging around like this. Okay. I'm sure you understand. You aren't quite sure you follow. What's on your look? You always thought you had simplistic charm. Face, give her a logo. Not sure you change up the tide to class because it's newfangled teen. But you're so thirsty for a sweet friendship nectar. You need to taste it. You have to see it. Let me give you go places. You could be someone. Rather be down with the hip youth of today. You're trying to get into this teammates friend list. Damn. Hold on, we got an idea. Follow me. I will lead you up the winding stairs of the hive. Lining up the walls are pictures of silent strange posed in several different locations, signed by a few Tozican guys in similar silly fashions, fellow members of the Moisture Wave community. There we go, take that shit down. We're all dancing. You want us to mean that literally or not? You never know with trolls, but keep your mouth shut. Best not to offend your new friend. We will never speak of this again. I will lead you into a fairly large loft bedroom. There's a bit less ostentation in the swimming area downstairs. Well, here we are. Welcome to my respite block. I'm gonna get you hooked up. If you're gonna be my new friend, you gotta look the part. For student stuff, you know? You have to make you a cheerleader king, too. Good mates have friends. The students have been pretty slim ever since the incident. On the ominous note, Sarah has one on the wall, a large door open to reveal an expensive walk-in closet with a couple of accessories and clothes. Looks like regular neon shirt pockets. Well, I've read it. Unless you want me to tell the big outlook. Let Sarah help you? You know they have to test yourself. Can you use some extra advice from a teen? You should cue the makeup if she couldn't make it look aesthetic as fuck. Stand in the center of the service close computer as you go back and forth between various different apps. And this tool is really excites you. You'd be going the light fall near on the head. Okay, I'm done. That was surprisingly hard. You referred to his body. Really kinda fucked up looking. Chill now, now you look nice, huh? Here's the mirror. Well, radical, neato. Iconic. Now you just gotta get yourself on social media, my dude. First, selfie time. You take a very difficult selfie with Sarah. This is doing going well. This was just one of you'll in the face and we can be friends. So some of you. So we're going to understand how our friendship so close you can smell it. So it's really dank. You're really into it. Check it out. You don't like sounds and getting such a long in, huh? Well, at this rate, you'll be more popular than me. It's definitely never out. All you truly desire is friendship, not friends. That's what they all say. All my so-called friends. They're only because I'm popular. No one ever can reject about me as a person. I'm just funny to them. Together and copy. No high bloods always taking my work. My look, the music, really influenced as violent but the thing game has always intense money. I can see I have no friends because they all turn on me. It's cool. It's chill. Totally chill. Something shifts in Trevor's expression as the kid turns up. The new furniture is activated. Ding! Wait, Trevor took the notification on his phone. What the hell? You didn't do anything. Just do my regular way then. You can do big things look like me. What the hell's going on? When's your new fence stream? What's that a sign? You kidding me? You haven't even done anything yet. Yeah, that's what color is. No, you don't want to be like it. Just want friends. Play for that now. Yeah, I'm going to wait, no choice. I'm going to call out post. No! So advertise fiercely on their device. You can't think like this is the worst possible thing you could have. No one will be offended ever again. Forced on the outskirts of society. You can't even begin to find things so it must be right around you. That's a fact. If some things left to lead you to this point, Learns past all the portraits, as well as ex-friends, who know they met the same world as you. Their currently placed onto a slivers of friendship that can never be. Dash down the front door of Trevor's house, make your way to a conveniently placed stump. You sit on it in complete despair. There's no point letting me inside. Okay. Well, I think that failed. That wasn't doing good. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Oh. Trevor. Seriously? I can't be second and trending. That's 22. Like, get it. Choose. Yeah, so you're gonna work out. Okay. Well, I thought I would try. Volume 2. Yeah, I love it. I'm just gonna pick out my own look. Let Trevor know you're perfectly comfortable picking out your own look. You didn't give him out this fashion. There's easily nothing costing you. I'm just child's play. Yeah, man. It's just all about like, what you're feeling. Also telling, but you know, we're the ones that tend to. It's like me as a real influencer. Go for it, my dude. You're in the closet technically. Soon as I does it, doing it for your family. You don't even try to think about the hip youth alien fashion of today. This is going to be an absolute shit show. You reckon you're fully prepared to make a known fool of yourself. How am I going to start? Pick a few accessories out of the shelf at random. Maybe a cap, sure. The Johnny sign, pretty sure that's cool. Sunglasses, definitely. That's a no brainer. No cool guy would be kind of a sweet pair of shades. He's like the most ostentatious pair available. And hangs with Joey would say. Look like the biggest tool possible. So I will see you later. Wow, radical, neato. Oh, my god, this shit turns in. Features, just damn you. The whole new guy. So cool guy who now gotta be from China. All I'm gonna do is debut to my hundreds of thousands of followers in here. Great, just take selfies. You're showing me that really that you're down with the kids. Now so I won't stick to covered in selfies with you. This night cannot be going any better. Me and Lee, I saw the new when you call a little bunch of alien teenagers, and after you will be. So yeah, it's amazing. What are you waiting for? Please, you post this for several selfies, but around you and just a new form of friendship, you will beam with friend pride. Yeah, these are turning out great. Killing it. Dude, post them, points, haven't been ended before. If you want to change, maybe you do hope to change you into some ton of friends. So again, yes. This swing is that you want anywhere confidence filled. Own this girl like your shades. Well, be lost single. Don't go for it. I falls, you freaks, dude. You're not kind of feel feeling cornered. It sounds like some kind of fucked up alien ritual. But if it's anything like friendship, you're all for it. Welcome to a twisted in that dream. Elevator. Let you listen to the beats. You ready? Got a really juicy reach on this. Further is sitting on the toes couch watching the finger with a horrifyingly elaborate record. It appears to be made out of some sort of living larvae. You don't want to know. So whoever plays the mouth on what chili must be again is nails deeply. If it makes an awfully heavy traveling nose, you can get a vomit. Oh man, that's good stuff. There you go, dude. Take it in hands. There goes your final herd to eternal friendship and popularity. You vape vigorously, nailing as much as you can. The vapor fills your lungs immediately. It burns like hot. Some days they're not quite sure the same vapors compatible with namni. It's inhaled the buckets for poisoning, but need it with which vision films. There you go, just hold it in. Hold it in double local and message that you have on your pants said you never need to lose some bad now. But seriously, you can feel now. You cough and spit out green vapor smooth your mouth straight into the crowds as you live. Haha, man, that's sick. And cool. Yeah, too, you can eat and relax on couch. That thing, well, when did they use water? Quite crazy, man. So, dude, something sounds a lot more interesting. Dude, 2 days been way chiller than I ever expected. You're officially my best friend for life. So you know, Amy, promise, this is incredible. You love your new friend. You want to the ever slowly take another picture from the vape bag. Burning past. Bonnie's being popular online, especially as a low blood. People do a big shot. Can satisfy high blood sugar. Always at then Chicago don't. Besides, the immediately more powerful than everything am. And Jamie, please don't joke about my dreams. All jealousy, you know. My stupid friend don't tell me so I won't be targeted next. My own hands, got can't use me as better work. I really talk online anymore. It's just damn radar, not as real off. Just be chill. And if you don't get close to my followers, they can't try to use it. Because that means I'm not going to have a friend down there. Well, until you, man, you are truly moved. What a special bond you have formed with your new friend to have them open up to you about their darkest secrets. This most significant transcendent moment you have ever experienced. TV show of you and tender growing based experts will never be replicated in this known universe again for all time, forever. Probably. No, you're high as fuck right now. High time. The new Wish Wave. You symbolize the drawbacks of online fame. How many? Okay, Volume 3 of Ladies, Grey and Moonshine White. Letting one friend later, you continue on to the strange alien world. That's when you think stuff is beginning to make sense. It all slips through your fingers and becomes even stranger and more alien. It does, however, seem to be one thing that remains constant to all planets and walks life. The thing is friendship. Ralph Moore, a bit of happen once to stay with one of your wonderful friends who find a meal. But as Martha Stewart said, please do us like fish being smelled after 3 days. You're almost positive Martha Stewart said that. Now unless you soldier on your endless quest for companionship. Where do you tell us to be next? So, I can choose Skylar, Kurgo, or Branya, or Sma. As dawn approaches, you find yourself heading out the big team into the rustic outskirts. Man, the sun sure is bright on this planet. It's rising over the crest of those distant hills, a huge fireball. Later it gets the bigger and bigger it grows, way bigger than you've ever seen the sun on Earth. What smoke could be a flesh being so fantastic to look at. No wonder the night seems so active earlier. All the nocturnes of brutal daily roasting. Reach any part of the cooler shade, the roots of this man's friend's house. You gotta get yourself stay. Breathing physical calm makes them blown outside you little fuzzy. You look into this wilderness of atmosphere. Darn to wish you just stone Lamborghini instead of a spaceship. This is not looking good. Says too far away now. I'm back to no choice but to keep walking. Maybe you can find a cave or a hole in the ground. Maybe you can just cover yourself with grass. You used to turn to mention death and between offering you alien meatballs and calling you him news. After you learn this, you catch sight of might be the shimmer of sunlight on glass. A window, a solar panel, good seriously clean up renewable engine plant. Should you change it to trajectory, go to ensure, light speed mirage, and go toward between anything reject to distant from the buckle of safety and secure. Focus on staying a break, 1 star times keep pulling the sun up, you need to actually have every infinite option. And also get yourself up to consider really sun by yourself for a long road project. Over in this pan door, to open the door. What in the world? Orange font I wouldn't have pretty windows here. Let's turn this closed window. I'd say it consists nothing yet, like some chocolate my friend guys and figured. Normal work like things. Hold on, lady. Give it to me. Your hands help you to up gently. Very sorry that doesn't make a wound come safe. One arm, one load to grab. What are you doing out there? Understand? Hang on, pull you safely. You wonder if you're in a nice strong or if you're just extremely clumsy. Ready to a chair at the end of the long table. Putting me in wind brings up. You're an injured, exhausted, terrible, who's illness to the house. A little less you hurt, but hold on, Dick. In the bathroom, I guess you meant to use the smells amazing. You should smell good on it. The thing with Alan. Long, we hadn't. It's been so long straight any sort, I guess we went to pay the dogs our jobbers. You ever do walking slowly and clear hands and you look back up, your rescue feeling comes into focus. He's taller than anyone else you've met yet. Also maybe a little older, not in your control physiology. He just has an air of normal confidence. She's wearing a fringe jacket and holding up a plate. There you go. You like your feeling is better? My name is Skylar. Pleasure, Jeff. This is Leaky. Look down and first things me table and you look at the table, it's a giant monster struggling up with you. Don't try you almost like I got a cool table, don't you? Like one little house stops going north, except you know it's in pure white. Sparks actually shake the whole house. Yeah, don't need to run, and no none, don't look dangerous. That's really cute. The kind of thing you need to tickle. Hands on hips, hang down, and wrist or eyes, right? Don't funny business here. You swallow or not, turn to look unbending and punching, make friends and friendship. This is how you feel. At the unpaid slowly, and you have a cupcake. There's plenty. The sounds good, so it looks for example, milk pancake, cold melon, pages. There's boiled tree or two tonight. Also, Chinese dairy product. Now, care for servants, butter, and then really red nails. That was very familiar from liquid brown bean juice, you know? And ladies and I no, that's just coffee. And next year, you'll be you only light and down. Nobody wants to be on the adulting from it besides James. No offense, you shouldn't eat any James that I've ever seen. I first thought you was some sort of mutated lust. I was wondering if I didn't give it a like that. You're damn right? Until won't hold guns. Excuse me around England anyway. Since I'm going to sing home lesson next week. That's right. You're Joe Thomas. Do you need something more? That's a lot of fun. Probably. Conversation. You don't know what the fuck is going on. Anyway, we're talking about friggins. It's been fun. Cuban. That you're really hostile. It seems so nice to hear that you've been burned for. And gentlemen kicked out the feet. Tough for what to trust again. Lady takes ugly little, and then you're getting up and handling and landing at the open it, stupid. Send her down the whole landscape outside the wash away. Oh God, the dog. Hey, Tori. You see if I can go outside the blue while daylight, the coach of the liners means side effect. Don't even know how it works. They exactly know my scientific acumen. Tell that she seems pretty smart from what you understand, and say what you're becoming, just can't help trying to be fun. So nice, really big. I don't trust, but you're in the book, you're way more skilled than anyone else to know that. And she said, wouldn't you in America as one fake genius? Someone in my cast would never hook trays up drinks. Look for his home and feed some cargo missile. Thanks, I'll go before we invite to grab cake. As we are thirsty by doing what they just done, full noise traps were just at that else. Shouts, crashes, and leaves swing bugs. Gas passes the monster matchup. Long nose graphic ship. Users cross tails make a wave. Oh no, not now. Now go on vengeance. Uses these. Attacking before Scarlet Green Temple. Come up now, replacing white light poison. God's going gods, I'm going today. You got to do something. Help her. Have you been staying down for this? It just feels like it's out of her done daily. Explosion like a big if you rear out into blazing hellscape after her. Tries itself like you heard someone shoot. This is ridiculous. This is a monster gas engine, pointing and laughing at tanks back for many years and trembling for the void. Here saw only since the light is also at his aid. Arms back to their home disc and like kicks up behind her. You know, your one actually ever just fucking leaking. You know what I'm looking for. There are dozens of them, all in dolls, all in dark haired outfits, colorless faces, African suits and hot uniforms. All of them have big fake wings and probably a not fake. Like one which leaves a trait, and then leaves it there into the press. As of you, the Kuba doesn't even make its turn. Those different traits. Oops. Letting up war cry coming by the sound of fist hitting flesh. It's 12 against 2. Remember that's right, not like 6 against 1. In these days, probably not going to be your fun was on, and yet definitely not been expecting us to get a lot. It was 20 so 3 toes down like that. Got to then 2 all 3 all the way down. You knew that win in fact war. All about scary. Now the intimate, also kind of awesome. So it's scary bunny, kill the moon. That's the film goal, was part. I'll go destroying it. Single handed. Kill or be killed. Hey! You pop one of the man into the face. I totally hurt your fist more than you hurt your tongue. It does take him off balance long enough. This guy's best. By the way, gun inside her head. Yeehaw! Yeah! She gives you wild fear. The two of you beaming into the wall, half-filled aliens and trying to pull away the liquid from your eyeballs and bend your bandits try to stun it and giant rocks. You love this girl. French boy. Still, you love it, making up again. Another tall fellow behind her and she smashed me over and done you suplexing them onto the dusty ground. She wields them with a bare hand. Yeah, lady. Alright, don't know what this is distracting and ring right now. You don't know where you reach cut of feet, but she's already doing green room, bagging to the front of the bakes of tea. Go on that shield for its fish line and pull it off her so she can join the fray. So fast like that, how do you get lady into that first place? So Jack quick carrying tools and starts shaking them like chew toys. The main driver still then jumped into the weird little dune buggy's big tracks. It was some bug. Those were deadly beetles. Scout chases after them for a few hundred yards, knowing to cut them shouting at vicinities. Stay away here. Fail the rest of them while you don't ever affect the rest of the village. Stand silhouetted against the blazing sun. Dust trails vanishing into the distance. You are watched and hear you giggling like a lunatic before you learn the kind of dreams about of you all at once. You run and measure like a rich and formless. Your turning sun beats down, your arms already covered in these patches red skin. The sun will turn up to 11. Are you? You okay? Ryan too. We've all been like privilege. Restoring the blood in the mind means you can be sure it isn't hers. It still looks rough. I know how you feel. Lady! Come here, girl. If you get to take a little bit, you'll land on foot on you. No, you can't just pick up that. So we do best to get up. I'm getting sorry. And now we made just an amazing friend. So I had 2 minutes to drive just across the island toward half. Outside, you can kill you. Whenever you feel yourself about to fall forward, you lean into her. You start to fall back. The lady's dead space so good back your knees. She's such a good lustrous. You want to see what you fancy. I must well dipping a soup of multicolored alien blood. Think about that thing. Then yes, be very into this kind of environment, huh? Can't even see in the dark. Temptation your friend kill and to use one enemies this point. Please don't knock down my nutrition platform. I believe in myself. Sounds about beginning. Now you didn't. Kind of one behind that sunlight notice me. It's like tiny needles piercing your cheeks. Back your next colony of finance. Oh yeah, feels really bad, don't it? There's only one cure for sunrise. And that's the next off in the time. So I haven't heard of the everyone's gallon fisherman. It leads to fine play. Gain vertical segments and navigate the world like a lot. Let's do it. Oh, my cook is indeed with kind of funny. What are you paying for? Take the clothes on. Turn on one to add the place take a little. Not getting into my poop in the direction. What those clothes was even to know. So I take either. Another fun new shoulders are hand, but even more than time. Right now, just becomes on time. Really? Like you said on your time. Home sound close before. We broke swinging back on me. Don't know what happened. Friends and phone wood and due to it early now. I don't see that it's gonna make it worse. Getting friends needs all schedules, especially from your perspective now, since she's about to see like the south of you as an A plus insecurity. Come on now, how many albums is in there? This is not any sort of chaos or fuck that man. Dude, I know you got the one cool. Hey, look. Instance and some laughing holiday. I mean, want to please join me and slide back to old time. Not awkward in a fun way. Ooh, first try. Big game. Oh god, that was a lot of talking. Hey friends. Burn spawn. You fought off a pack of loosest wranglers. And we'll start. Okay, volume 3. When one foot from the other, you continue on to the strange alien world. Just when you think stuff's beginning to make sense, it all slips through your fingers and becomes even stranger and more alien. It does have seem to be one thing. Friendship, more. Okay, this time you're on your Ursula. You've been having to keep it for a while now. Redstone's welcome respect for the early organic like you've been carrying, but it's also very unwelcome respect for friend making. Maybe it was too much homework that this Kevin will be home to another potential new buddy. Maybe you can be considered behind this whole mistake. Maybe these dark, cold tunnels are completely devoid of oh hey on this bunch of buildings in distance. Oh hello. I thought you you don't look like Chicken. Anything else actually strange. You told you're lost, money, and you're still going to do that adventure. My first one please met you in the local, so Kevin can you promise a friendship just yet? But you do look like you need someone to take care of you. Here in the building comes full of few simple rules. 1. Do not invite drama from up top down below. 2. Protect Mother Crab. 3. We have no hierarchy between the say. But to that end, can't keep a current clerk and doesn't seem to have James being called. Not sure what those words mean, but you nod your head. Good. Take it to our hive. Follow me. Follow into our hive. Just get the school is some kind of dormitory with multiple rooms and multiple floors. Usually more rented time. First, everyone's out watching the field drones out familiar panels. Girls are visiting haven't but 1. Do not be alone by the bizarre hands. They seem to be learners quite weak. 2. Do not give them more energy than they already have. As if it sends a warm cable of welcome. She claps her hands. No one else around, but the dance thing give it doesn't show that you read her loud and clear. You notice that she told you a visitor, not friend. That's okay. You do it in until you upgrade from visitor to friend, or at least charity case. Before upstairs, stop at big room on 6th floor. When you step into, you have to clap your hand over your mouth to keep gagging it. Say, now, kiddie pools means it's a nursery. Most of these vehicles are stick granted. Look after them and here until they're well enough to go back out the crowd and spend the cookies. You need some silence in it. Very non-learning also 100% straight. There's no doubt. Not against anything else. Some of your back to see if any accounts until his life and die. So it was not so well to get to feel like me to take care of the same way I take care of my kids. And so look around again with new information. You can see how the wiggles look like babies. You can't believe one of those things can go up into anything but click on you. This is the name of the planet, so who knows? You see Joe to help seems some whole medical spies, not sure it can be done with girls. But maybe she has some kind of alien technology that you know. Just like going to camera, you don't see anything looks like high-tech things for charm. The most we have stuff that is not really enough for the bizarre, no, it's no real help. But if you're not clearly sure how to do something, that's a try anyway. 1. Even if you fail, everyone else can still learn from mistake. 2. Maybe you won't fail, you never know. You're not sure about playing equals to prognosis, but maybe she looks so determined, might be able to say no. I say go for it. My head's already broken, so where's home? Okay, come here. Lift up your shirt so we get you into the hillside closer. It's that time to find something ready to find cooking. Look like some good appointment. Shade of bear cream similar to the slime that you see in the nursery. Also seems to be glowing. Feeling there's nothing wrong with like again. Sitting on unbroken, you feel like sitting like you just got doused with poison. You want to get to it, and he's the back of tripping to his feet. And he's going down young timber. When you're saying soft, it's big full, devil's good, and it's good. Guns won't go off, but those stickers that couldn't all fit and might be. There's no hope for incident lenses. Remember, for that, to look at just for bones. Game over. Altonia's deadly stairs. Okay. Okay, start, volume 3. Oh. No, that's enough. And thanks for talking on my own. Well, if you're sure, I'm worried about that. I feel like you need help. If you could help me more. If you can't take care of someone, I'm not sure we can ever truly be friends. I tried to cheer up pointing out that friendship is a two-way street, so she doesn't have to concern herself with immediate fame. How can you help her instead? Sure, the things I can use my sister. Don't think this from you. Really just mad. Don't know that any trust you to be as responsible as I am. It's not easy to do one charge at 1. Consensus, 2. Concern, 3. Competent at all times. Judging your time in life doing consensus or considerate or content. Going a bit of blank. But hey, new planet, new you. You sure deserve what it takes. I guess you want to prove they give me a photo? You'll have to help me out today. Good time for a visit and another grab. Be careful to stick around all the way. Always head out in the straight. She takes back outside. These caverns are even bigger than you first realize. Also dark and cold and gloomy. Can't see there might lead up to the tired surface. But she would sleep down here all the time. One time she didn't know he was going in here. Imagine living around like this seemed kind of depressing. Just one word. Couldn't get any comes. Camel or no, very peaceful down here. Compared to anything else. I quite enjoy it. Wooden caverns are a place for living person. That's pretty common. Yeah. You're still unsure to me what she means by brooding caverns, but you guess it has something to do with regulars in her nursery. Before you can ask, you reach the top of it to get a new way to view the rest of this cavern. It's enormous, probably, the size of a small city. All over the floor, you see more regulars crawling everywhere. Moon slam the cave walls and larger stalactites with neon jaws falling on them. Walking, flying, including among those young children are a variety of white monsters, all kinds and shapes and sizes. And some founders, you don't know how to describe it. Looks like a huge many-legged commercial man with goat-shaped golden horns coming out of her hand. Walls from drills displays a clear stream of hundred eggs, which you assume grey regulars will hatch. My two drills can see several hulking bipedal creatures, each carrying 2 buckets either to or away from the truck. They look armed and move like regiment to soldier's kind. You will instinctively terrify them. This is where magic happens. That means the continuation of the creatures. Jailer himself does the one process, which is of course a very special job. 1. The Imperial don't carry little pairs of genetic tails with medical first delivery. 2. She lays eggs that hatch from birds. 3. After the regular maternal cocoons, the new trolls will go to the house and once a mate will be selected by Lucy's to help care for them. 4. Together young trolls and Lucy go to the house together, where the trolls grow up or get old or whatever. On next one's troll returns you when the Imperial don't raise on the fastness tells of few regular young trolls. On some of the same riding on dead end churches. One of them had a gigantic piece of someone placing bells and raised up on his hind legs, hitting on the other side of his front. He's not again. Long road we have there. This Kuzo characterization seems to lash out a lovely sight. Dragon's ordinary curse. If you read your able to tell that happened, it's like so concerned. Mike does how common it seems for now. You also talked about earlier, and it seems like now the chance. That some could be you. Find the monsters, say that they need you. This whole dealing. Find it. You can others who know going on to some trying to get their vigorous teeth and have a doing the others can help slash. Turn into huts and eat. They're close to Mother God's legs off long pattern, not great. Finding a monster sometimes seems like a daunting quest of adventure, but you did tell her you could be responsible. So you told her that she's nothing to worry about. It's not that Lucy's calm down all the other Lucy, take another grip. All without breaking sweat, hopefully without breaking any more bones either. Let her go up and stay there. Even in between, was not sure to steam on it myself, to be honest. But taking you home for, no need to be home about some around me. Take a close good look at her. Oh. A desperate time comes desperate measures and don't know how to prove yourself worthy to be your friend. Respecting their incumbents or competence. I'm sure there's no switch for you. Take that raging mixing back and go down time. You know for actually. This isn't the first ungulated open topic. I'll believe you. I'm actually give a chat. But if kids doing I'm right here. One came from a group of my son silly as a Jake blood. Who had never been friends to the best on their own. If you end up being princess, yes, negative and so. Poetry and rampaging has custom. Do all that in the world like that? Maybe they do. You know bison. You're pretty sure they don't all have teeth that nasty. Bison live mostly across the road. The scare does not only cover everywhere. First, you try to calm down by talking to it, but the soothing words have no effect. Try to mind believe it even in anger. My suggestion that pause takes some deep rest and make switch to a full charge. Knowing circumstance and you beach comes to think of it. You circle around it, wishing that you had someone to last minute. Maybe you heard it away from the water. Look around, see if any of these other side look like a shepherd or another. If it's alone, enjoy your fierce and falling winter. Damn the truth. Once you have not screenplay, it sounds like you have to new by the normal bison or kill life. It's obviously not searching, only once you do. One tablet for lost out. Bring in again from the human, it's dragged down to the side. And half works plan dominant effects. So we're taking down with it. Go back. You're just in the side, it's in the binary range. Everything's chaos for now. You don't need to buy some list. Try room quite right. Alright, so you think it might be some point about doing that. I said this washing mess, so only other person decides the old eating situation turns to dicey. You had a question. You looked around the pathway. From the small side that trying to get you. It's like, I have time doing it. Ways around would need one. Means for you to help you this, but can go on like that. You can move well. You spend some periods in passing on you and becoming a friend. Or can we question all your experience? That's tough to on. You want to mess that's good. At least other people can say you. I mean, I was wondering what you're all gonna not do. Eat the dog to you girls. When you two girls want to keep that still, keep it from running in. Come on, let's do it. Pretty well, I can get it. And you are doing on a bike and start making it sound more confused and less fierce. A person feeling says briefly expecting to see things delicious, and then it must be doing enough. You become suddenly, because suddenly you can be again. And then, while still testing the use of your lungs and blinking up at the canteen, you had new cacophony of huge martinuses. Well, the other loser is still agitated. So get down and try to calm them down. Protect the mother girl. Lift helps you going. And you need to wait on your own, but you feel like maybe all on your own to get into confetti. Painful confetti. You feel strong and from your belly. Now your head is involved in yourself. Eyes focus more on how to the nice place where to be in the lesson here. But I don't know if I change to be time time medical and ultimate solid secrets in danger. No, it's ending this getting worse than nice. He had several pianos that back to the counter from having no chaos. Maybe this could be a good thing, maybe it can be still some order. But they're gonna kill everyone. So we can possibly head back down before. Your vision turns, you can still make that known find against skinny and blue side, you have wingers and other jade blades. One of these winged skin suddenly goes past Mr. Jim and screams so loud that seeing shakes and fused to like that shakelets, falling dunes, let's say, we lose a leg. Total catastrophe, holding with 12 wiggling spuds, letting the county once. And they should feel like a pair of sleep from her teens, the mother gun, and then Harold looks like she's not sure it's how first. It is the worst acid we ever had down there. So I can sit back and let someone else read on so forth. If I were less good person, I would let this moment plan to seat myself down and mind my mind ability to take care of others to my job or try to keep in. You shouldn't get on the window glass, just green face from angry shares. All men be on left, not just good. You don't need to this. Does this mean you can't be friends? Say man. I do not make friends. Anyone who is in danger to and recluse under my care. You killed them all. Game over. Okay, let's try again. For sure. Not joking. And then send it to his tweet. Okay, there it is like this. Be a weenie. Definitely do not get rid of waiting to one fight, not even to say the gender of a new friend species. I do not like to burn yourself for some taking all these helpless ties to stand with them taking you. You don't need to take on any kind of unless they're painting your like that. It's tend to take such to catch you before you have to go for calculators. You look a bit seriously, it looks like such a mom, but also such a friend. It's sort of a combination of these two concepts. Like, you don't look so good. I can't leave you alone. I'm new in such bad shape. Maybe I'll give you a map while I try to stop the rampaging misses. Last time, pinpricks on them, 10 strangers. Maybe to you? It's discussed. It's sweeter something other than I think you should know what helps for you another day and your parent continue to hold me in your strong arms. Wait to hear most night go through the face active. Yes, the other did you. Who you take care of this for? usually needs help. If you can just glimpse the crowd holes crowding the rogue away from the group, while other trolls calmly remaining inside and swoop up any regulars in harm's way. Looks like you need the word, more than capable of stepping along, otherwise occupied. I'm so proud. You take this opportunity to come in turn with a good leadership between the others well, super sweet. To mean you at such a time carefully and accounted for, kneeling at your side. This could have gone quite badly. But I didn't make the wrong choice to help you instead of rushing out. It just goes to show some the best thing you can do for your group is take care of the weakest person in it. You kinda want to object to being called the weakest person, but you did fake a fainting spell for attention, maybe now is the first time. Ladies not necessarily for sitting by your side. Two of you are together as oldest is gradually restored to cast balloon, and even with your injuries, you feel close, content, and quite hopeful about this relationship is progressing. You notice that at your side, several wigglers are blindly going around, confused and crying. There are some young trolls here too, who around all lost and perfect. You can't trust the list of ran off the business that got involved in surprise. These little guys often now that you're seeing them out in the natural cavern, the wigglers look less like magic. They're even kind of cute. You can see right behind you, hold on, stick care of them. One of the smallest wigglers close to you somehow flipped himself over and took back. He seems unable to himself. His little lady's waving in the air while he cries. Trying to kill the ribs, you just come up, cable into his chest, rocking him back and forth. His cries quiet and wow, you're very strong at drinking. It looks like you. You must have known you'd be the loosest, but JB. You at least, she proves your caretaking display. The liquid cough makes you haste to the thing, and you turn, you as a team you haven't told you. That's funny. Good observation. You are a natural taking care of the creatures, yeah. And their nurturing ability is very attractive and depends on friend. But this is nothing like the time. Fires on these notice he's sick. If you give me, he'll be killed for sure. Why don't you take tools from you? I won't have 10 more for you. Considering that you have no idea what to do with a sick baby that's not in species. Also, the problem is make holding baby kind of painful. Around your holds to leave carefully. Oh, perfect ease. Just like you hope she'll carry your new friendship in infancy. Once Vanya feels assured that the Jade set the situation at the rooting counts and control, both take to go back to Jade blood nursery. You hover unusually while Vanya sets up the pen of crib with green slime. You're a little concerned to take the gun to put him at the slime because he's already having trouble breathing. Surely drowning in slime won't help. The silver should help sting and bells like to his sorrow shoot. When he gets out again, take him back to the cabin, send him free to make his cocoon and be free. So small, he'll survive tells he's like by Lucius. See when you're inside tight something, mentioning your student station, full silk, figures, towels, points, pretty pretty. Oh no, no, it says, where the book is, and fine. Trials how young troll food to find the fire, it's only like a week to get cool. It's perfect Jade to ensure the retention of speech, and consequently, in them. When we're not revolutionaries, still meant to do a job, and sound, keep things on slowly. We are now presented the question of basic tenets of Altonian society. That would bring negative tensions on Highlands, and I just want to see my Jade safe. Ground initially, and all these injured or underdeveloped released manuals the parents were supposed to let die. I think it might not be true to question the way the world works. It doesn't mean like scared you call her that exposed altruistic tendencies. Do you say the color moves and you get neutral? Yes. You feel 100% neutral on the time, neither committed to pulling on these, nor eager to take up arms in the revolution. Yes, neutral is how I feel about it as well. But a good way to describe exactly how I feel about all controversial political subjects. What I mentioned in this nursery is not including because it isn't, technically. So there's no any president investigating your hire. You're instituting nothing and nothing high. No borderline revolutionaries tolerate these walls of after the room, which means that any imperial drones hiding in it are doing nothing. You feel bad for our nurses, then we figure out it sounds super convincing. Why wouldn't you? Because he's clearly telling the truth. If you were imperial drone, you'd definitely be satisfied with not. It's clearly an all-round neutral race. It's a lot. You cast about something seen something, mention these ribs are feeling a bit better. spines, sense of your environment generously protects the inside part of your torso. Examining it in a typically responsible, authoritative way. You should wonder if it touches your properties. And then, after all, I don't like what my friends said. Hair leaves look up scarcely along yourself, so could be, or should just make general statement. I hope it means you I'll take care of you, my friend. And you're too tears when you smile as you do, and squeeze your hand. Victory! Self-care comes first. Yep. And self-care. You took care of the weakest link. Okay. Yeah, I think that is it for today. Next stream will be Thursday, 2 p.m. Pastor Quest.